guys, I'm back and today we're playing Roblox Bear Wars and this is a video about how to be a pro. So most tutorials I watch on YouTube are too advanced or too simple. This is gonna be like a half thing. First of all, kits. You need the best kits I would recommend are Airy, Vanessa, Barbarian. Maybe not Barbarian because you need to be good to use Barbarian. Uzi and maybe just maybe minor. So they're gonna be good because you need when you're choosing a kit, they shouldn't interfere too much with your game, but at the same time, they shouldn't interfere too less into the game. Like they shouldn't just give you speed or they shouldn't just let you jump high, but they also shouldn't literally remove their option to not have a sword. If they interfere more and it's in a good way, then it can actually be good, but most of the time I don't like those kind of kits. I just like simple, neat and kits that give you a simple advantage. Next, you need to be able to find a team, so I'm just gonna ask them if I can join their team. So yeah, I could not join the team, but I did find a game. So the most important things you need to go in a game are this four actually: versatility, combos, decision making, and getting better gear. So let's start with combos. There's multiple methods to do combos. As you guys can see right now, I'm swinging my sword and I'm only swinging it again once I reach the edge, which is helping me spam my sword and at the same time letting me not do only one tap, which is getting me extra hits. Going in first person means you should usually go for the high ground method or this other method that I don't know if it has a name though, and I don't know if it's used by anyone, but I call it the backtrack method. I know that's crazy, but yeah, that's what I call it. I messed up this bridge and because my building is scuffed and I'm just gonna break it. So yeah, the back attack method or whatever, you're gonna have to go behind your opponent and get hits, which I don't think I'm gonna show too much in this video because this is a solos game and yeah, you don't really need it. So next is stacking up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, stacking up is, I'm gonna come back in a couple seconds. Boom, have an iron sword and iron armor. So now, and most people in the lobby, in the server, I don't think probably have like leather armor or something. So now I'm gonna go behind this dude and I'm gonna get extra hits. So he turned back and as you guys saw, I got more hits. And I'm also doing only one tap, which is helping me get even more hits. So next, let's talk about decision making. So here I made an improper decision. So let me tell what happened. Decided to rush them and I took extreme amounts of knockback and damage. I landed on this platform luckily, but then I fell off again because I was moving my cursor. And that's a problem because it was a wrong decision. It was a very, very, very wrong decision because there was two of them and they would be doing double knockback and double damage even though I have more stuff. This can be a really big problem and they made a good decision here, that is to rush me, but I'm gonna make a decision that's just as good and instead of trying to fight them back for my bed, I'm gonna go to mid because as long as you have balloons, your bed doesn't really matter. So I will call this the right decision because In my opinion, it is. And now, next, let's talk about versatility. So, what is versatility? Is basically being able to do multiple things. This entire game, you guys have been seeing me use third person and second person. So that kind of versatility is even very important. Another kind of versatility that's important is there's three important versatilities you need. The second one, I told the first one. The second one is the weapon versatility, and that is you should use a bow as well as a sword. So I'm going to show that once I get a bow. Until then, I'm going to discuss the third versatility. The third versatility is about doing multiple things. So, while all these guys were doing random stuff, one second, I got better gear. I didn't have my bed, but it's just my versatility was bad. I got better gear. I was able to protect my bed for some time, and I was also killing other people and rushing. That's very important. So next, let's start with decision making, because other things I'm gonna tell you guys eventually. So here I decided to use my bow instead of my sword, and I also decided to put out my blocks because I have just been weakened by someone, and if I get weakened by this dude's bow again, it's gonna be problematic. Next, I decide that he's running and I can't let him get away with the emeralds. So I decide to go to the side and start bowing him at the same time. Looking at the current record I was of hiding behind blocks, this might have seemed like a bad decision to him. Might have seemed like I made a bad decision to him. Running around will also help you not get bow shots. That's just a bonus tip. But yeah, that might have seemed like a bad decision to him, and it's gonna interpret his decisions, and it's gonna make him think that I'm weak. And that is really important. But then he figured out that I'm strong and I'm not so scared at the moment, which is probably why he's running. So, if you're attacking a moving target, aim a little ahead of where they are. That way you'll get the hits. But if they're a movement god like that, you're not gonna get the hits. So, yeah. So versatility is really important. So here I'm gonna show you guys bow skill. If they're a moving target, aim a little ahead of where they are, and always try to be exactly opposite or a little to the left or to the right opposite to him. So I'm getting so many shots. Always aim at the center of whatever you see of them, because then even if they move around, you have a good chance of hitting your heads. If you understand what I'm saying. Just aim to the middle of them. Also, when you're doing a bow spam like this is just a bonus tip. Always keep your balloons right next to your bow, because anybody can come behind you and knock you off, and you can't see the name tags behind you, so you won't even know until they come and start swinging your sword at you. So there you go. He just fell off. So this might have seemed like a dumb decision to most people, and it was a proper decision because my AD kit has made my sword strong, and I also got bow shots on him, but he used his fireballs, which made me knock off. The next thing about decision making is you should know when to run. So as you guys saw that time, he had knocked me off, so I used my balloons, which is really important because without balloons are the key to buy. The first thing you should buy. You shouldn't even mind upgrading your sword and stuff if you're good at combos like me. Once you learn how to combo, you don't even need to mind about upgrading your stuff, and just buy balloons. That dude made a dumb decision of attacking me, I don't really know why he did that, but yeah. So these guys, all they want to get is knocked off. Like they've been rushing me from the past hour. Like chill. Like actually chill. So I rushed orange and I was killing yellow. I stacked up and I bought stuff and I protected myself. That's really important versatility. The next thing are just bonus tips from me. The first one I would say is fireballs are better than TNT. They're just better, okay? Do not ask why. They're just better. Oh my goodness, what is this dude? He's trying to bow me. Lol. Oh yeah, another bonus tip is when people are bowing you, try to move around so they won't get their shots. It's hard to aim at a moving target than to aim at a, an object at rest because it's not gonna move. It's gonna be there. You just need to aim there. And this dude's not as good as bows. Also use axes instead of pickaxes. Most people think pickaxes don't really mind, but I would say axes are a must to have because without an axe you would take time to break the bed and that's gonna let them build like a protection layer on their bed. It's gonna be a problem because you need to again break the bed and break its defense and stuff. So I'm just gonna kill these guys because once you move in to a fight, you should not move out of it. And also people are sitting in the gym, so you'll get more iron and stuff. So like, why not? Let's buy as many fireballs as I can again because they were annoying and my fireballs did nothing. Also, if you can, also buy diamond upgrades. It's basically like spending emeralds and you don't know how to go to mid for it. That's what I'm pretty sure most aggressive and rushing players do. Like people who rush a lot, that's probably what they do. Also don't try to aim above it with telepearls. I made that mistake just there. Also try to attack their bed from above when using explosives because that's gonna help you get the shot. So there I confused him, making him think that I'm gonna attack him, and I got the bed and he couldn't do anything like placing blocks. Another bonus tip, that was the other bonus tip. Another bonus tip is to cut off people with telepearls. Telepearl like a 20 blocks ahead of them. And that way you're gonna be able... Okay, another bonus tip. When two people are fighting, let them fight and interfere after they finish. Orange made the dumb decision of entering the fight. And yeah, he was already weakened by yellow. So I destroyed him. See? I'm gonna cut him off with this telepearl. That's probably gonna fail. I'm just gonna cut him off to the middle. That's why I bought so many telepearls. Most people would say, what a waste of emeralds, but it's not a waste of emeralds. The next bonus tip is try to get as many bow shots as you can, even while you're in the middle of a melee fight. Whenever you're like a couple blocks away from your enemy's range, try to get it. So I'm just gonna end this video real soon. So just end this, dude. Oh my god, dude, chill. What's with the tanker building? Wow, that actually hit. This dude has run for like... If this was real life, there's no way he would have ran that much. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the tips. Use them. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, peace out.